growed up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thuggin' like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in math, I had to fuck his teacher.
Yo, you already know.
Sir,
First and foremost, I want to say, with my ones in the air, shout out to the Broken Mute Button Network. Welcome to Ruthless Attitude.
Reporting live from the top turnbuckle. Our tribal chief is back, B.
Our tribal chief is back. You know what I'm saying? He's back. And welcome to Ruthless Attitude Podcast. Like and subscribe.
Episode 34,
I believe it is. Yeah. Like and subscribe, people. You already know. If it ain't 34, it's the one after.
We done put so many in the can. Pause. I don't know what number be on it though.
Hey, but the people will know. But anyway, let's not even waste any time, man. The tribal chief came back. All his merchandise sold out the first night. Making WWE. What was it, like 10 million in 24 hours?
Oof. Knew how that shit was going to go, boy.
That shit is crazy, bro. I wonder if they're going to be able to fulfill the $10 million of those orders in time, in a timely manner.
Of course. You know they are. They print them T-shirts like they run water. Shit, man.
But it's not even that. Them niggas they had put out championship belts, Roman Reigns edition. That was $500 each. And they sold out.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's back.
Yeah. You see that's the Roman Reigns effect. And think about it, just like about fucking 6 years ago, niggas was booing him when he was a face, booing the shit out this nigga.
They were trying to boo him out of arenas. Shit,
yeah.
Man.
Then he comes back as the tribal chief. They was booing him at first, and then they cheering him as he's a heel, but some are booing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm guilty. I was calling him the tribal queef.
Yeah, you stupid.
Now you proved yourself, bit dog. Like and you did it along the way, and then you cemented it with the return at SummerSlam. B.
Yeah, and right now, like they calling you one of the top ever, one of the greatest ever. You know what I'm saying?
G-O-A-T.
Yes. So shout out to Roman Reigns. I can't wait to see you on SmackDown. Welcome back. He came and hit
SmackDown about to be lit.
Yeah, but what's up with Jacob? Did that nigga, you think he hurt or he's selling something?
I hope they was selling it. You know what it is? Between me and you, bro, I low key think that they selling it. It's gonna be a situation where they doing it for him to be off the TV.
You think he acted like he was hurt because he knew Roman was coming back?
I believe so. I think that like they're gonna push that across as an injury, but they gonna, like I said, to keep him on TV for a while. Then they gonna put him with Roman Reigns, man. I'm sorry.
And they made sure they didn't have no contact with each other. So
peep game.
Yeah.
Peep
so
game.
And I guess that was the kind of a way to kind of sell it if you're gonna have Jacob get hurt.
And then you see the way the crowd the crowd always gravitates towards Jacob Fatu. So it's like if you put him and Roman Reigns in the same shit in the same circumference, my nigga, it's about to go stupid.
Shit, you already see when the Bloodline come out together for the matches that he's in, they come out to his song with Solo leading the pack. It ain't like they playing solo music.
Come on, man.
That wouldn't have been Roman.
I like solo music. I like solo shit though.
That wouldn't have been Roman. Roman shit when he walk out. If he with you, whether he fighting or not,
it's his shit.
That nigga, yeah, exactly.
It's his shit.
It's his shit. So, all right. So can't wait to see what happens with that. That nigga Cody retained, of course, but we'll see what happens with the storyline. All I know is I can't wait for the Cody heel turn.
He gave Cody the type shit.
Yeah. All right. So what's up? We want to get into the drama.
Yeah, let's.
Which one you want to talk about?
Let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the top. Man, pause.
Mommy. Okay, well, I was about to say that was the very first match to open SummerSlam. You saw what happened with that.
Damn, you dirty dog, you son of a bitch.
Told you that shit was going to happen. I told you he was turning.
Yo,
I told you he was
turning.
turning.
Pat McAfee and shout out to fucking Michael Cole.
You piece of shit.
Yo, Michael Cole was snapped, boy.
Bro, my nigga, yo. Let's keep it 100 though. Dom right now is killing that heel roll. He's like if you want to talk about a scumbag, like he is killing. Yo, he taking that Eddie Guerrero shit to another level.
Yeah,
he just can't wrestle like Eddie. He can't wrestle like Eddie by any means, but he's not there yet. But I think he will be.
But talking about sidebar, like respectfully, like MJF, that's my nigga. Because even though I don't really like to do the AEW situation.
Yeah.
But MJF is my nigga. Now, with that being said, B, I think Dom got you topped. Pause. Dom got you topped as the favorite scumbag, B.
Yeah, Dom right now, for everything that he does, Dom just does some simple, stupid shit. That seems better than you just kicking a nigga in the nuts and turning on him and pushing him on the ground and then talking shit.
The story becomes more intricate with Dom. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact.
The way he planted that shit on Liv, it was like,
yeah,
okay.
And you seen him, he went like this, yeah, and then went over there and distracted the ref, and you seen it.
Crazy taxi.
Yeah.
Crazy taxi.
And you see, mommy, and then let's get to get to the next one. Damian Priest and Gunther, great match.
Great match. Yo, time out. How your man? First of all, this is a complete sidebar, but your man Damian Priest he drew first blood surprisingly, because Gunther be chopping the shit out of people.
Yeah,
Damian Priest made that man chest bleed early, bro. Yo, shout out to them niggas for taking them chops, because my dad hit me with them chops as a kid.
Yo, them niggas is like really like Ric Flair little baby chops is nothing to this.
Woo! Respectfully,
Chris Benoit chop game was up there.
Nah, Chris Benoit chop game was up. Chris Benoit chop game was up. That's a fact.
But bro, fucking man, that shit is crazy, bro. But yeah, you see Finn Balor. I told you Finn was going to turn on him, and you see the long-term storytelling with that. Bless you.
Appreciate you. Called it, Goddi. You called it.
Remember now the long-term storytelling. Last year SummerSlam, Damian Priest cost Finn Balor the match against Seth Rollins.
These are facts. Shout out the Trips. Shout out the Trips for the long storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas
and then it was crazy
playing the long game, B.
And ironic, Finn Balor pulls out the picture of that shit too.
Come on, man. Nigga, he kept his receipts, big dog.
Exactly, he kept his receipts, and hey, what can I say?
And he was talking crazy on Monday Night Raw too, B.
Yeah, so all that they probably gonna do something at when is Bad Blood? Bad Blood's in October, right? So
I believe so.
Bash in Berlin's the end of this month. Do they have something in September? I think they have something in September, but I can't remember when is
War Games. When is War Games?
That's gonna be in November. That's November 30th.
Okay,
actually.
All right.
They actually announced the date for that this week, I think. November 30th.
You think? Nah, I was thinking along the lines of Damian Priest he not gonna put together a new Judgment Day type shit. So
Nah. How you feel about the new Judgment Day?
Not one original member is in that bitch. Edge, Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Fuck the game up.
Fuck the game up.
But you know what though?
If Finn Balor's the fourth nigga in it, you think he the next one out?
I low key like the new Judgment Day, because like at the end of the day, like when you look at it, it's like there was a bunch of outcasts, with the exception of Finn Balor.
But what the fuck is up with Carlito though?
That nigga,
it's like they just shoved him into the group, bro.
Carlito,
but I like it.
I call Carlito a chain because he hang around the ballers, B. Like he hang around the real niggas.
I fuck with Carlito. He's actually, I hate to say he's a good fit. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if R-Truth going to start that storyline with him again.
That's a fact.
R-Truth somewhere got to interject into that storyline somewhere.
They have to, just to keep R-Truth going. Because I don't know, they I know after they lost their titles, like it's like this, it's slowly going.
Well, you see this shit with him. You could tell Miz is going to turn on him. But I want to be surprised and have R-Truth turn on him. That would be crazy.
I prefer that though, because I'm tired of seeing Miz heel turn.
Miz always,
Miz
heel
turn,
face turn. It's always, like, and it's just like ridiculous. And then when he turns to heel, he just loses every match.
So I would say this though, with Miz, I wouldn't say that his wrestling time is up, but I would say like he'll be a dope He'll be a dope mouthpiece. Like he'll be a dope manager / wrestler. I can see him taking on one of those roles, bro. Because Miz don't move the needle either way. Like, not even as a mid-carder. When you can't move the needle as a mid-carder, my nigga, hang it up.
Nigga been champ before. He headlined against John Cena. Although it was to start although it was there to start Grand Slam.
I mean Grand Slam, Grand Slam. Yeah, that's a fact.
Although it was really headlined by John Cena and The Rock, but
I digress, as Taz would say.
So I can't wait to see what happens with that feud. You know what I'm saying? As going forward, see what happens, because clearly
all hats on for that.
Yeah, because clearly, Mommy and Damien's going to be on a vengeance tour together for a little bit.
They call them the Nightmare Twins or some shit like that. I forgot.
I think they said Nightmare Twins or some shit, but I doubt they're going to really. I don't know if they're going to go by that.
I don't want them to go along with that. I don't like it. I don't care for it. Like, let her go her way. That's the disbandment of the first edition of the Judgment Day. The second one, let them rock. Let them rock out. Let them get beat the fuck up, because you know
they get enough. At this point, they able to go on singles runs.
Yeah, I mean
they don't need.
But no,
and that's how it should be. Like even with the Rock,
with the Judgment Day, with the new Judgment Day, they all collectively keep them together. But like as far as like Rhea Ripley and
I'm not. Rhea and They the ones I feel they don't need the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day kind of honestly need them at this point. But we're gonna see what Finn Balor do. If Finn Balor play like the Bullet Club, that shit actually is gonna be fire. But he's gonna need some more components to that shit. I don't know if he could. Yeah.
This is a really quick sidebar. We had the matches in Japan and all that shit. We had Shinsuke Nakamura versus Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles. And they pieced it up.
Bullet Club. And
Bullet Club, baby.
And you know AJ Styles is coming back on SmackDown this week.
Oh, he is?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see what AJ got going on.
Yep, along with Roman Reigns. So it should be a good episode. All right.
SmackDown might be taking over, but no, they actually have taken over Monday Night Raw already.
We're gonna see. No, I don't think so yet.
But now, you don't think with the bloodline and all that shit, with Roman Reigns and all that shit, like even prior to all of this,
you can't really see now. This is why I'm gonna tell you why you're being a prisoner of the moment right now, because you was just talking shit about Cody Rhodes, talking about his shit being lackluster, his title run and all this and shit.
Right
now, so that's then the first thing you said was the bloodline feud. Their feud is with Cody Rhodes. So that means, you know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, bro, get it together. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, you need to get it together, bro. You're tripping right now because that was a total contradiction.
I just want to see good shit.
All right, but anyway, right now Raw is winning because Dom Mysterio is over there, and
I knew you was gonna say that shit, right? But and then Drew McIntyre
and the Drew CM Punk had a feud that went on for 7 months without even a match, and it was the best.
But
feud.
I guarantee you, when being that Roman Reigns
listen,
SmackDown's gonna take over that shit.
Although all they did was just reenact the Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels shit. But that
game, right? And the Undertaker.
Yeah, that's all they really did. You know what I'm saying?
Game too, right?
Yeah, that's all they did. They reenacted that shit on a new level.
With Shawn Michaels as the guest referee, and it was Seth Rollins this time around.
Yeah,
Game, right?
Yeah,
it was nostalgia at its best.
Exactly, but the feud ain't over clearly. But let's just say that nigga Punk screwed Punk. And what was crazy, he had on his Bret Hart tights.
You peeped it, right? He had the pink and black one. He definitely
he had the pink and black Bret Hart joints on. The homage joints. Bret screw Bret.
That was a good match though. It was like CM Punk, like a lot of people were saying, like he wasn't still fit to be in the ring, but he pulled this up.
Yeah, I give him that. And then, all right, so you know the feud's still going. And then all of a sudden, Seth Rollins gets his ass whipped. Boy.
Yo, somebody go check on that man. Somebody go check on that man ribs. They've been on the grill. They've been on the grill, B. They've been on the grill. Boy.
My nigga gave, what was it, like a 7 atomic splashes, bro?
6 to be exact. But
I think it might have been 7, bro.
He might have attempted a 7th one, but my thing is, yo, the WWE
I think he might have.
Y'all are diabolical.
They say that he's in for. They say he's in for a big push, and you can tell immediately to Seth Rollins.
Granted, I say this with respect.
You've been saying it.
WWE Universe, y'all are diabolical. Because y'all cheer for this shit. Y'all cheer for this nigga smoking this nigga boots.
Yeah, they did. They kept telling the nigga to do it over and over.
And then
one more time.
And then you want to add insult to injury. When the nigga actually leaves, y'all try to sing Seth Rollins' song. Trying to wake him back up. Trying to revive him. What? Y'all are fickle. Y'all some fickle motherfuckers. That's fucked up. Look, shout out to Bronson Reed and get well to Seth Rollins' rib.
Hey, look, this is how you can tell Look, that's how you can tell our type of fans is coming back to WWE. The people that's like us, because of the way the crowd been fickle as fuck, bro.
Facts. Because I was a nigga. I'd be like, whoa, but I was loving the shit. We was smashing that nigga pole. We was smashing that nigga rib, boy. I'm like, oh, get him again. Get him again.
That feud should be fire. So
that's gonna be a good one.
That's gonna be a good one. And I also expect to CM Punk and Drew McIntyre to continue to be the best feud. Well, it might be second best now that Roman's back, and we'll see what the Bloodline does with that story. But if not, we already know it's gonna be the number one. And then the whole Rhea and Liv Morgan shit is gonna be fire. And I think they can play that shit for a while. They could play that feud out for a while.
Shout out to Larry. Larry stay making it on TV, and he ain't never even been seen. Shout out to CM Punk Dog.
You never seen the dog before?
Nah, I ain't never seen Larry. Before. Larry
they showed
it the TV.
Yeah, Larry made it the TV. They did a little vignette.
I seen Cody bought his dog out. What kind of dog was that Cody had? Do you know?
I don't know what the hell that shit is. I know it's all white.
That nigga bring a werewolf in there.
Well, so moving on, man.
Anywho,
what's next? What's next for Mr. Braun Breaker?
Ooh, I knew we called this. We called it. But a blind person could have seen what the fuck was gonna happen with that match.
But did you see the promo on Raw that he cut?
I caught bits and pieces of it. What was the most interesting part for you? What was
you know how Gunther was saying like the whole hunted shit. Like I'm happy I don't have it. The promo he cut with Sammy.
He said he's still hunting niggas.
Yeah, that nigga said I'm the hunter.
No, that's what
anybody who even did.
He's hunting niggas. Yeah.
So who steps up?
Nobody.
Somebody's gonna step up.
You gotta get a nigga with that put one of them Bret Hart plates on his chest.
What do you think about it? Who's really going to step up? Will you really sit here and think about that shit? Because I'm hoping it's not another Ilya Dragunov. I'm hoping it's not him again.
I'm gonna tell you what somebody gonna do. Somebody gonna do like that Bret Hart shit. They're gonna put the steel plate on his stomach, and when they try to spear him, they gonna break his neck.
You stupid. That's probably why Goldberg. Don't get
Rick Steiner. Fuck.
Don't put
my age.
Don't put Brett and Goldberg references in the same thing. He might rant. Speaking of Brett, I forgot about this. I'm sorry to our people. Papers, I'm sorry to do this. Yo, Hulk Hogan, let me holler at you real quick, bro. Like, my nigga, like, what the fuck is going on with you, my nigga? Like, every time I turn around, I got to make a segment to talk about how much of a piece of shit you are. Like, you're a piece of shit, bro.
God didn't even let me know about this one.
You're a piece of shit, bro. So now there's a picture that you can't even deny floating around with a neo-Nazi. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Are you fucking kidding me? Hulk Hogan, are you fucking kidding me? Hogan, are you kidding me? You're a fucking scumbag, bro. Like, I have no respect for you, like, at all. Like, not even a little bit. I don't care about your heel turn no more.
Like,
that's how I'm feeling now, bro.
You canceled all that out, B. Like, fuck you, Hulk Hogan. Like, you hanging out with Nazis and shit, like, brother.
I don't like, bro. Like, what are you scared? Blink twice if you're scared.
Nah, that nigga ain't scared, boy. He with the shits. He's showing his true colors, brother. Red and burgundy. And blue.
Hulk Hogan.
Sorry, real quick. I'm gonna let y'all niggas finish. But shit. Nigga, y'all niggas mentioned Hulk Hogan, and I had to. I wanted to get a real.
This nigga can't even hit.
Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man. Like I was saying, that motherfucker is definitely showing his true colors. He's a real American.
Brother.
He told us in the beginning, I am a real American, and you know Americans.
Eat your vitamins.
You know, most of them niggas is racist. But I digress. Get me out of here, man.
Fuck Hogan.
Fuck that nigga Hulk Hogan. All right, anyway, moving on.
Man. That's how you know it's crazy.
All right, moving on, man. So, all right. What else we got going on? We know what's going on with the Judgment Day. Odyssey Jones made his debut.
Fire. Yo, so he look like he remind me of one of the niggas that be doing some like the YouTube videos, the food rating videos, like, and it's ironic because he's a big fat dude. Pause. But yeah, anyway, he got the work when he got in the building though, B.
Yeah, big goofy nigga though. He remind me of that nigga Top Dollar.
Oh no, he like one of those.
You didn't see when he was backstage with Xavier and Kofi?
Yeah, no, I seen that though, but like
he's acting like Big E.
I thought he was giving like new day energy, B.
So my biggest takeaway from his debut with them, other than the fact he was supposed to debut with Bobby Lashley and them, like you said, thank God he did. But my biggest takeaway tells me that either Xavier's going to turn or Kofi is planning on turning on Xavier and then rolling with this dude because Xavier's going to be hating a little. And they teasing it that way, teasing it like Xavier will. Or Big E is done wrestling. And they just going to put them together.
Big E is done. Big E is really, really done.
Yeah. He's really done. Think he might be done. The way he's doing all these pre-shows and all that and shit.
Big E is
he's
really
going to be on commentator before you know it.
Now, with that being said, bro, I like Odyssey Jones. I want to see where they're gonna be taking him. But I can see. I can see. I mean, that's the way they lining it up for Xavier Woods to for the heel turn and all that. But
I don't know if it's gonna be him that's gonna be the heel turn. I'm not really sold on it being Xavier.
Do you think they're gonna swerve us?
For some reason I think it's gonna be Kofi. Something is telling me in my heart that is going to be motherfucking Kofi that's going to turn on Xavier, but Triple H is teasing it like it's Xavier with the whole Final Testament and all that shit. Because first of all, he's not going to join Final Testament. He doesn't even look right with the niggas, bro. It don't even fit. It don't
look right. They said, don't go here.
To me, if he joins Final Testament, like Triple H better do the wildest shit to make it make sense because there's no way.
Make the math. That's a fact.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? He said math.
You gotta make that math. Yo, time out. But what I took from that was, Odyssey Jones is a powerful motherfucker. He picked up both of the AOP and the sidewalk slam.
Yes,
both at the same time.
And them niggas is 300 plus each.
Bro, what?
300 plus each. They probably closer to the 400 mark too.
Insanity,
each, to be honest with you.
The combined weight of him lifting both of them men, but I don't give a fuck if they jump. I don't give a fuck what you did, nigga. For him to have them, and he held them for a little split second too. What?
Yeah.
Phenomenal strength.
Hell yeah.
Have you, Big O, Odyssey Jones.
Yeah, welcome to the big leagues. Pause.
OJ.
So
welcome, OJ.
This nigga Trick Williams need to step up his moveset. His moveset is trash. That's all I gotta say about that.
I don't watch enough NXT.
Moving on. Because I was watching that nigga tonight. He was fighting Pete Dunne, That nigga needs to really step up his moveset.
He got the 5 moves of doom. Like
I don't even think it's that many.
John Cena got more moves than that nigga.
To keep it 100 with you, I want to see you succeed. But honestly, like you need more moves than that, bro. Like they're doing a flying crossbody off the top rope, and your finishing move is a running knee. That's Daniel Bryan only made it make sense. To you, it doesn't make sense.
Get one of them prolific niggas that could teach you some shit, bro. Cause
that nigga, first of all, Karrion Kross is a nigga who got like multiple finishing moves, bro, and they all fire.
He got submissions. He got finishes. Like he could do it.
Like that one finisher he got that he be doing kind of similar to that shit is fire. You know what I'm saying?
It remind me to go to sleep a little bit.
Yeah.
Is it like this?
No, like I would say more like a F5 the way it finishes, but he do it from like a sidewalk slam.
Okay.
Oh no, he do it from one shoulder and then bring you around under, and then it's fire.
When I seen that shit the first time, I'm like, yeah, that's tough. That's tough. They're like, they got Karrion Kross. Like initially when he came, like he had wild hype when he was coming from NXT.
At NXT, he was fire.
And they fumbled the fucking ball, but that was not on the Triple H regime, though.
Yep, Vince.
All right, so he brought that nigga out in the dominatrix mask.
Yeah, he did. Fucking asshole too, bro.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
We don't that freaky ass nigga.
So what's up? I told you, motherfucking Queen Nia was gonna win. I told you.
Squash. But
of course, Tiffany got involved.
That's what we predicted. We predicted for her to
Cody's the only champion left. Cody's the only champion left that walked out of WrestleMania with a belt. Everybody lost their belt.
Type shit. And we predicted all of this. We can write this shit. Talk to us.
Tony Khan, holla at me. I'll take over Ring of Honor.
Yeah, nah.
We can start there.
Nigga,
we can start there.
AEW.
I would take over AEW too, but Chris Jericho there, me and that nigga, I might have to punch that nigga in the face.
Man, I have to fight. Gotta be able to write AEW.
Yeah, because I can't deal with his Hulk Hogan because he's on his Hulk Hogan. Complex. Yeah, he got a Hulk Hogan complex. He's not letting the young guys get over. Yeah, I can't. I couldn't deal with it.
We could write AEW together. You want to send a blueprint to Tony Khan?
Yeah, I mean, we might not be able to get there, but he might think about us for Ring of Honor because Shane McMahon, he done hollered at Shane McMahon in the Dallas airport. Facts. So we'll see what's up with that. So,
I mean, listen, look, Tony, if you're interested, man, I got people from Full Sail University. I got writers and all that. No cap. No bullshit.
Yeah, there you go. We write some stories. All right. So what's up? So not Queen Nia, which you know Tiffany is gonna cash in on her.
Yeah.
Eventually she's gonna cash in. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen.
When the cash in comes in, she's gonna be a face. She's gonna turn face. She's gonna be turning face.
I think Bayley's gonna go on to feud with Tiffany now. And for the time being, but we'll find out on SmackDown. I think that's what it's going to lead to, and I think Nia. I don't know who Nia feuds with because it's not going to be any Jade or Bianca no time soon because they're wrapped up in the feud with the tag team champs still. Because you see, what's the name, Blair Davenport. I think they starting a little crew with them because Blair Davenport came out of Ivy Dowling. Yeah. So Triple H is bringing that gang warfare back.
Yo.
But it's helping these people get TV time.
At the end of the day, that's all it is. Cause like when you think about it, like you get more bang for your buck when you when you have the factions and all that stuff. It's like you put more people on TV. Now
you're not paying these niggas just to be backstage and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And then you might be entered into the match or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, if you're not, you're still getting TV time. He getting your TV time, B.
Exactly. Right. So I agree with that. So we getting Gunther Orton too at Bash in Berlin.
I like it. I like it.
Right now, they already announced that, and I'm assuming we're going to get Drew versus CM Punk again, and Bronson Reed versus Seth Rollins. But I don't know what else. Braun Breaker's probably going to get a match against somebody. Well, honestly, they probably won't even bring everybody with them on it, but we'll see.
They're gonna put him against Sammy one more time, I think. At least
Randy's
one more time.
Randy's not beating Gunther in fucking Germany though. That's not happening. That's not happening. Not happening.
Let's clear that right now.
Yeah, that's not happening.
That's a fact.
Word up. So I'm fucking with the direction that's going on right now. Right now, you see, it seems like Triple H got rid of some of the slow burning stories, and now
yeah. And you know what? Though? And he's great for that shit though too, because like he's really moving the storylines along, whether people paying attention or not.
It was getting on my nerves a little bit, but I see what he did because like the real grand reset was the Triple H era was WrestleMania, and now we're in full effect with Story SummerSlam was the next major event after that. Yeah. So now I see what he's doing now. I see the direction. Now when we have the next major event, which I think Bad Blood is going to play some kind of major role in the bloodline story. You know what I'm saying? Because I think there's going to be a Hell in a Cell match for that.
War Games coming up soon, isn't it? When is War Games?
Yeah, that's it. I told you November 30th.
You said November, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about Bad Blood though is in October, and you know that's the birth of Hell in a Cell.
Yes, sir.
So we can see Hell in a Cell. You know what I'm saying? All right, so
we ain't seen a Hell in a Cell match in a minute either.
I don't think we have. Yeah, I don't think we have seen one in a while. That's crazy. Not even with Roman and these shoes and none of that, we haven't seen a Hell in a Cell match.
Give us Drew and CM Punk in the Hell in a Cell.
Somebody you know what? That actually could be it. Now that I'm thinking about it, that could be it.
Drew and CM Punk in the Hell in a Cell.
That could be it because they could be saying like I've been saying that War Games could be saved for the Bloodline, and there's no point to have a Bloodline fuse of back-to-back cage matches. I guess
that's a fact.
Yeah. All right. So we got Becky Lynch teasing her retirement. He said, "Bye. You gonna miss the man? I'm gonna miss her energy."
I said what I said.
Okay, moving on. Wyatt 6 make their debut.
6.
How you feel about it?
It's gonna get old early.
You think so?
Yeah. I love the nostalgia of the Wyatts and all that. Don't get me fucked up. But y'all better like integrate better storylines. Like after the shit going on with Chad Gable and all that, like
what's next?
What's next?
But the same thing goes for Chad Gable. What's next?
I'm not worried
about he got pinned in that match. And honestly, I think I honestly truly think that might because Chad Gable might want to fight Bo Dallas one-on-one. Or Uncle Howdy one-on-one. He might want to do that.
They probably gonna be gearing up towards that, but I don't want like that match. It was not. It was an okay match. Like a 5 out of 10.
I would probably give it maybe a 6.5. Any match with Chad Gable and the Creed brothers in it is usually closer to a 7 or more.
But the Creeds, they wasn't really able to display they wrestling attributes and shit like that because I think everything was solely based on looking at the Wyatt 6 type shit.
Of course, I mean it was their debut and it was the debut of the original Wyatt family 10 years ago. On the same night, in the same building.
In the same exact building, yeah.
So they had to do their nostalgic shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want the burn to be. I don't want it to be a slow burn type of shit, bro. Like they gotta keep their shit going. Like you gotta on to the next shit. Like I don't know.
But we're gonna see what it. I think Triple H keep because a lot of people were saying this might get old, and then they keep finding a way to kind of be like, oh shit, this is fire every week. So I'm not going to sleep on it just yet.
Keep us updated, Paul.
Yeah, Mr. Levesque.
Mr. Levesque.
Paul Levesque.
Fast so
I got
go nigga Vasquez boots.
So what else? Did we miss any other matches? We didn't miss no other matches.
Liv, Rhea, Cody.
Oh, Logan Paul at LA Knight.
That was what it was.
Oh, so we gonna sleep on that springboard?
And I was the one that sent you that message, right? I'm burying the fucking lead. Yo,
this nigga on fire tonight.
Y'all are gonna stop playing with fucking Logan Paul like that. Y'all gonna stop disrespecting my son. Like he get busy. I'm trying to I need a prom chain. You see, Bud got one. I want a prom chain. Yo,
they got those shits on Amazon.
I want a real one. Yo, that springboard was fire, and like the shit was executed to like perfection.
Mm-hmm.
Like
it was
like that shit was a thing of beauty. Like, yo, shout out to Logan Paul, B. Shout out to Logan Paul, because niggas keep trying to play with your body, boy. Pause. They keep trying to play with your body. But you a different type of animal, man. And every time that you get these main event cards to show up, you show out. Shout out to Logan
definitely
Paul.
does. Definitely does. Even though it was his third title defense, he lost the belt already. Shout out to LA Knight.
Give him an Intercontinental. Gunther against fucking Logan Paul.
Oh my God, bro! Do you really want to see that? Logan Paul Logan Paul's drafted to SmackDown.
I'm just joking. Put them under the rug. I'm just talking shit.
Can you imagine, nigga? He will have to cancel all his motherfucking events.
He ain't gonna be able to do nothing after that.
Oh my God, he would. Yeah, he's not ready for a Gunther match.
Not
everybody. Not everybody. I'm willing to watch in a Gunther match because they just gonna get abused.
So tell me, I heard. I forgot who it was the other day when Monday Night Raw was on, but I think it might have been Drew McIntyre, but he was like, let's give them a original match between, like, let's give them a throwback to, I forgot what match he that he referenced. He said, let's give them
Drew McIntyre, Drew McIntyre. No, Ricky Steamboat,
Ric Flair and Ricky Steamboat. Yeah.
I
wouldn't go that far, sir. I wouldn't go
Randy
that far,
said
sir.
that, right? Didn't Randy? Yeah, Randy said that.
Randy said that.
Randy said that to Gunther.
Respectfully.
Yeah, but he's talking about like building the feud like that between them two.
I thought
where every match is a great match.
Okay, all right.
No. Because they already had that one, it was controversy in that King of the Ring final.
Yeah, when his foot was on the rope or under the rope, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, exactly.
Type shit.
Exactly, but we'll see what happens with that. Randy only got but so much time left. You know what I'm saying? If it's gonna be enough to get to that level of him and John Cena, you know what I'm saying? Or him and Triple H.
That nigga started looking like Cowboy Bob.
Yeah, he is. That's a fact. Word. So, all right. So, before we wrap up, I got a couple of AEW things to talk about.
Yeah, I like it when Goddi pull out AEW pause.
So, Britt Baker, you heard she got suspended.
For what? That's what you call this girl?
That's
the
Adam Cole, baby.
Adam Cole, yeah. baby.
So I guess apparently I guess MJF, whoever his girl is who works backstage, or she's a wrestler, never even heard of her until this shit. I guess she said something about MJF and the girlfriend came over and said something.
Was it a work? Is it a work?
No, I don't know. I don't think it's a work because she's in a feud with Mercedes Moné.
Okay.
But she
don't watch AEW.
Yeah, so I guess she got suspended for like cussing her out and shit like that. And then I guess MJF apparently punched the wall and shit like that before his Ospreay match and all that and all this. So that I don't know in much details other than that, but they just said that's what she was pretty much suspended for.
I ain't gonna hold you. I've been watching 60 Days In. I watched more 60 Days In than I watched AEW. I said what I said. Moving along.
Hold up. So Bryan Danielson talking about if he don't win the AEW World Title, he's retiring because he told his family he won't sign another wrestling contract and his contract's up. Think that's a work?
Respectfully, I hope it's not, man.
I hope it's not either. I think it's fair that he gets to hang it up because he's having those matches that he's been having over there.
And the type of dude that he is, bro, is like you reserve that. Like you reserve the right to have that type of send off. So it's like
and I don't want him to be paralyzed in the ring.
At least. Like put him in a good match.
I think that nigga might be Perk Bryan.
Oh shit! No, he organic, bro. Don't do that.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that nigga is super vegan.
He's organic, brother.
Remember when he had the WWE title belt made out of wood?
Stones and shit.
That nigga had that shit made out of wood, but it was fire. Yo, I would try to buy that shit if I seen it. Yo, I hope.
I need that replica. I need that replica in my collection.
That shit is fire.
Don't do my son like that. Like if he gonna go, let him go out on his terms, man. Like
yeah. So you see over there, Daniel Garcia. Well, you don't see, not really, but Daniel Garcia. They pulled him off TV from that when MJF had turned because they rumoring he may go to WWE. They pulled him off just in case.
How his dance go?
No, it's like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they said he may sign with WWE, he may sign back, so they took him off TV just in case. To me, you pulled me off TV already, and I ain't tell you I'm leaving. I might as well sign with the other company.
The fuck? What are we talking about?
And at least Ricochet told.
What are we talking about?
At least Ricochet told WWE he was leaving.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Bring Daniel Garcia in, B. That's my son.
I think he personally should go to AEW again. He shouldn't come over. I don't know if he's gonna.
Boy, I like Daniel Garcia.
I don't know. He'll be a mid-carder, to say the least. I think he'll just be a mid-carder in WWE.
He'd be like a Dolph Ziggler.
But let's talk about it, though. Oh, God.
Ziggler.
Let's talk about it, though, before we wrap up. The last one, this one could be major news if this happens. The Lucha Bros.
Oh, yeah. Fire.
Rumor has it they're not re-signing with AEW, and they plan to sign with matches. And they canceled all their matches. Yep. Sounds like, bro, nigga.
Tag team division is gonna get another team.
They go to the main roster, or
nah, send them straight to the main roster. Fuck we talking
no
about?
NXT straight to the main roster? You don't think they should get like a
no,
probably
no,
yeah, because if you give them an NXT, they're gonna end up there for a few years, so it's probably better to send them straight.
They're gonna be stuck forever. Send them niggas in. Send them in.
Santos Escobar does a reset. Get rid of Humberto in them. Or could it be other boy Andrade? Could it be? Andrade was at AEW with them niggas.
Yeah. Send him with Andrade. Not Santos Escobar. Nah, fuck out of here. You had your chance. You had your chance with the team, and you had Humberto.
Yeah, but I mean, but look at the niggas he was. Look at the niggas he was with, though. This is if he get Ray Phoenix or Penta, it's going to be a whole nother story.
Let me tell you something. If you link these niggas up with motherfucking with Santos, not Santos Escobar, with Andrade,
yeah,
push them to the top, nigga. And then look, add
the matches is going to be amazing.
Add a Triple H championship, nigga. Do it, Triple H. Fuck it.
No,
let's do it, nigga. Fuck it. You got enough.
You think so? Can you imagine WWE with a fucking damn triple team title?
Don't let it go over your head. We got enough factions. You know Triple H bringing the factions. I'm just saying.
It's a lot of factions, but to bring that shit right now, bro. He needed the women's mid-card title. That shit has to happen. There's no ifs, ands, buts at this point.
Regardless,
it is when you watch NXT and you see all these women and you see all of them that's on TV actively. You know they're the ones that's going to the main roster because if they weren't, they wouldn't be on TV. So if they was going to get cut, they would have been slowed down on it, and you could tell by which ones they pushing and that they keep pushing because they're the ones winning the matches. You know they're going on to the main roster.
What they're doing. You know what they're
You
doing.
know what I'm saying? Like how they did with Laura Valkyria. You know what I'm saying? Roxanne, you know she's eventually, it's inevitable.
Roxanne.
Lola Vice is getting pushed. Jada Parker's actually about to have feud with Roxanne for her shit. You know what I'm saying?
Parker.
So Ruka, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the women, the girl, what's the homegirl that's the women's North American, Kalani Jordan, who by the way needs to get fucking new music. You're a champion. Why the hell you come out to that little girl ass music? That shit sounds like that shit sound like
I'm gonna make a beat for you, Kalani. I'm gonna make a beat for you, and I'm not even a producer.
Mello, you need to fix that because Mello, you got a fire song for your intro, and that's your lady. You don't tell her like, bro, yo, you need to change that.
What's going on, brother? Mello
and West,
you missed her intro music.
Yes, you did. Mello, you missed. You didn't miss on the woman, but you missed on her intro music.
Find it.
And that nigga Wes Lee turned heel tonight.
Oh shit! See, look, you was watching NXT tonight. I told you, like,
yeah.
I catch
Wes Lee turned heel tonight. You know, my nigga Joe Hendry won tonight.
I believe in Joe Hendry. That's that dog.
And shout
you love that nigga like you love Dominic.
I'm gonna get that nigga shirt. Watch, I'm gonna show what is what did it.
Paris and Tokyo.
Look, that nigga know the song. That nigga know the song. That nigga know he be playing that shit.
Man, yo, it's your fault. It's your fucking fault, Gotti. It's your fault.
Oh, he played it one time, bro. What you talking about?
That shit like Sexy Red.
Oh, this nigga tripping. All right, we out of here.
All you need to hear is one time, nigga. And then that's it after that.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, that's all the time we got for y'all this week. You already know we'll be back after the Tribal Chief makes his premiere, his return. Yeah, you already know. Throw your ones up. Hey, Broken Mute Button Network, like and subscribe. Ruthless Attitude and all other content on the show. Make sure you share, hit that alert so that way you can know when anything new is dropping. And at Mikey Papers on all social media all social media platforms. At Gallardo_Goddi on all social media platforms and at Broken Mutant Button on all social media platforms. Holla at us.
And
we
catch
out
us
here.
at the top of the turnbuckle next episode. Ow. Bow. Bow.
Pause,
bow.
Nigga. What type of... All right, we out of here, bro. This nigga tripping.
When I growed up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thuggin' like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in mouth, I had to fuck his teacher. High school.